What's going on, guys and girls? Rob here, and every Sunday, it's Trash Dump of the Week. Um, this week, slow kind of week as far as news goes, but there are people out there that deserve to be Trash Dump of the Week. Trust me, there are plenty of people out there that deserve it. And once we start talking about it, you'll know, obviously, there's a lot more people out there that deserve consideration for Trash Dump of the Week than just one or two. First off, let's think about these people that have hijacked our oil industry. Now, if it's true, it's the hijackers that were actually in New York City at the time did the hijacking. Then it's kind of then it's kind of like, okay, how in the world did this happen? How did that happen, or whatever? But obviously, it did happen, and a lot of us went a couple 3 days without fuel. That I'm sure that makes a difference for some of the states that are counting on taxes purely through gasoline tax sales. So, when you cut 2, 3, 4 days out of a 395-day year on somebody, it's tough. So, obviously those idiots that did mess around with our oil, they've got to be considered as Trash Dump of the Week, no doubt about it. If you undermine something or something like that, that's definitely grounds to be Trash Dump of the Week. One of the guys on the channel got back in touch with me and said something about, due to the fact my brother or my one of my friends picked terrible teams in the NFL as his picks. And I said, no, we're not going to call. Look, if you went by all my picks all the time, I might would be Trash Dump of the Week sometime. Oh yeah, I'll show you my shirt here too. Got this at a Salem. I got this at a Salem Red Sox game Friday night. It's great. It's a great day to be a sock. Salem, Virginia, and I think it's some kind of craft beer company on the back. I think it was, but it's a great day to be a sock. Yeah, if you've got somebody better than these oil, what do you want to call them, pirates, gasoline pirates, put it on the screen, and we can definitely put them up for the vote as Trash Dump of the Week. Early afternoon one today. Don't know exactly what we've got going on later on today. Kind of torn. I kind of want to go somewhere today, and then I'm kind of like, yeah, maybe I should stay home. I don't know yet. I've got a few minutes to decide that anyway. And plus, it looks really crappy outside. It looks like it's fixing to pour. Well, doesn't look as bad as it did earlier. In fact, we actually did get rain earlier, and yeah, it drizzled a little bit. It's really cloudy out there, but looks like it may be trying to break the clouds up just a little bit. So, I don't know. We will see about that. Haven't heard from Harris Jessup lately. Harris, if you're out there, bud, you need to get in touch with me. Just let me know that you're still breathing, getting around. We're going to do another wrestling. With the PC, I have got a new champion. And, actually, two taping. Well, how do I say it? I did a wrestling on Thursday, and then I did another wrestling on Friday. Friday evening, and then yesterday. That's right. Friday evening, then yesterday. We had two, so we've had the title change twice. I'm not going to tell you who the champion is right now, but I will tell you this. Lou Thesz had the title first. Lou Thesz has not had his rematch yet. So we've got two now former champions, and now we've got a world heavyweight champion. I will get back to you about that as to who the champion is. But we've got rematches in the works, okay? And definitely the next TV taping we do in the Mid-Atlantic area, we will show you who our world heavyweight champion is. You've heard of him before. I'll promise you that. You've heard of him before. All right. So we will have more wrestling. May even do it this evening. We may do it later on this evening. We'll see how we feel. Today has been kind of bum around day for me. And just yesterday was, I guess we probably put, good Lord, how many miles did we put on the car yesterday? Oh, geez. 400, pretty close, 350, 400 miles, and stayed pretty close in the area. That's just part. It's just part of the job that I do, and my wife takes great pride in us doing what we do. So she said, "Let's go for it." So we went yesterday, and came back with a lot more stuff that I've got in the other room. Got a big Boston Red Sox pillow. I've got a lot of stuff, and so I got a lot more I'm going to be posting on my channel. Trash dump of the week. I have not heard anybody mention anybody else different. So our oil pirates, I will have to put a number 1 down right here and put a punch in right there as my 1 vote. If anybody else is in here, the oil pirates, the people that put us hostage, and said they weren't going to give us our oil back, all this type stuff. If you consider them trash dump of the week, just throw a 1 right there on the screen. 1 vote is enough for them to win, but I like for people in the channel to at least, hey, and if they have somebody, if you got somebody different that you want us to acknowledge, we can definitely call out any pieces of trash that's out there. So I'm sure there are more than 1 piece of trash out there, but trash dump of the week to me are the oil pirates that did what they did, affecting the southeast and the east coast of the country for a couple of days. Tried to put a scare into us, and the government really didn't help us a lot either. So I mean, if we wanted to say just put flat out DC government, we could pretty much do that too. Probably would get kicked off of Facebook in a day or 2. But I mean, let's be for real about it. I mean, not Facebook, but off of YouTube. So yeah, throw either a vote out there for number 1, or if you've got somebody else that you think deserves to be considered trash dump of the week, you let me know, and we'll put them up for a vote. Got like 1-2 more minutes left, and then you get to hear the song. If you've never heard the Song of the Angels, the garbage dump song, and it'll have you singing it all the way to your car. It'll have you singing it in your car while you're riding, wherever you're riding. Okay, all right. So it looks like it's 1-0 this weekend. It's a light crowd. So let me put forth to you guys right now. All right, this garbage dump of the week or trash dump of the week. The pirates that stole the oil from us and held us hostage. You are our trash dump of the week.
Oh, garbage dump. Oh, garbage dump. Why are you called a garbage dump? Oh, garbage dump. Oh, garbage dump. Why are you called a garbage dump?
This is my favorite part right here.
You could feed the world with my garbage dump. You could feed the world with my garbage dump. You could feed the world with my garbage dump. That sums it up in one big lump. When you're living on the road and you think sometimes you're starving, get on off that trip, my friend. Just get them cans and start carving. Oh, garbage dump, my garbage dump. Why are you called my garbage dump? Garbage dump, my garbage dump. Why are you called my garbage dump? There's a mark.
All right. We'll go with the short version of it this week. Oh, Charles, you can sing, can you? I get people come back to me and say that's the voice of an angel. And I'm not going to go that far, but I will say it plays a part of what we need it for. It's our trash dump of the week. And, that. What's up, Philip Reynolds? What's going on? Philip's around. And what's going on? Update us on your channel, Philip. What you got going on your channel now? Philip Reynolds has a channel of his own. While he's doing that, I'm going to tell you that I'm continuing my 2019 Phillies replay. I'm up to a game like 98 right now, and they're above 500. They're above 500. They're playing pretty well. They're getting so much better pitching out of the 2019 bullpen than they are the 2021 bullpen. That's for darn sure. But 2021 for the Phillies now. Harper's hurt. Gregorius is hurt. The catcher, Real Muto's hurt. They've got so many people out. I'm going to do a pizza review in a second. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Give me the name of your pizza. That way, I like to do reviews of it too. I did the stop sign pizza, and that was maybe the worst pizza ever. I still got one of those downstairs, and that was such a regret buying that. Ugh. Ooh. It's a hit in the gut when you got a pizza in the basement, in your freezer, and you realize one day you've got to actually eat it. Oh, that's terrible. You can't do anything worse than that. So what type pizza is it, Philip? You guys know about my Mike's reviews. Mike's a huge pizza, though. My goodness. You need to have 4 people around at your house if you're going to eat a Mike's. I mean, that's a big one. That's almost as big as one of the Walmart pizzas that you get. They call it 16 or 18. I mean, it barely fits in my oven. It just barely slides in my oven. And I have to have it on 500 degrees for probably 10 minutes before I put it in the oven. And, or else it's going to go, off the edge and stuff. I'll call it, Goodfellas pizza. Okay. A tribute for Sarah. Well, is she not well? Tell me, clarify something for me there if something's not going. For a graduation. I got you. Goodfellas pizza. Okay, I've heard of that. Yeah, there are actually some around. Huh? Yeah, congratulations to Sarah. High school graduation or college? I'm going to guess high school. So yes, especially in these difficult times. Congratulations. Darlene is actually going up. She's going to Philly in a little over a week. And I'm going to be flying solo for a couple weeks here. So you'll probably see more of me on here while she's gone. You'll probably see a lot more of me. So beginning of June, first college. Oh, she got her master's.
Oh, congratulations. That's wonderful.
It is. It really is. Very cool. Very, very cool. You're probably going to see more of me the first 2 weeks of June than you've seen of me all year. I'm going to do more boxing. I'm going to do more wrestling. I'm going to do more baseball. And probably going to be pulling something else out of the, I don't know, might do some more golf or something before it's over with. And if I have a friend or two come by, I may even try to go to the golf course a couple more times too, if I'm given that opportunity. So, till I see you again, my name is Rob. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. Trace Dump of the Week, Oil Pirates. You got to be it. Goodfellas Pizza. Check out my man Philip Reynolds' channel. Got a scoot so I can do the pizza review. I got you, bud. Go join him for his pizza review. I'll be back around later tonight, this evening, and maybe have a little review of the week and a preview maybe of some of the hockey playoffs. Have a good one. God bless and be good, guys. Bye-bye.